to escape all the outside noise. Bender crawled into the torpedo bay to catch some shut-eye. Right at that moment, Fry hit the launch button, and just like that, Bender was successfully blasted into space. He broke into the enemy ship and managed to steal their treasure. The spacecraft was in hot pursuit of Bender at full throttle. Leela pointed out that Bender had already been launched at maximum speed, now racing through space at breakneck speed. Bender decided to ditch some of his loot to slow himself down. That's when it finally hit him there was no way back home. To cheer himself up, he slapped on a Rolex watch. After drifting through space for what felt like forever, a meteorite smacked into him and got stuck. Life began evolving on the meteorite. Bender's eyes widened in complete amazement. He spotted a bunch of tiny people down below. They were all bowing down and worshipping Bender. Bender casually scooped up one of the little guys and brought him right up to his face. Then he barked out an order to manufacture alcohol. The people worked their butts off trying to brew some booze, but most of them dropped dead from sheer exhaustion. In the end, they barely managed to whip up a tiny bit of beer for Bender. Bender was so deeply moved that a single tear rolled down his cheek. That tear instantly turned into a massive flood. The entire village was completely underwater. Seeing a child getting swept away by the rushing water, a father dropped to his knees and begged Bender for help. Bender reached down and scooped the kid to safety. The people fell to their knees in prayer. Bender decided to grant their wishes. He tossed a coin to the people who were begging for money. Then he used his glasses to reflect sunlight and provide the light they desperately needed. But the entire field went up in flames. Bender tried to blow out the fire. Instead, he ended up blowing all the people away. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Fry refused to give up searching for Bender. Even their most powerful telescope couldn't locate Bender's whereabouts. Fry was heartbroken over losing his best friend. Amy brought over a square-shaped Bender, hoping it might cheer Fry up a little. After returning to the apartment, he was determined to find Bender by any means necessary. Just then, the residents living on Bender's backside felt completely ignored, so they declared war on the tribe living on his front side. They even discovered the nuclear reactor inside Bender's body. Using it, they built an atomic bomb. In the end, both tribes wiped each other out completely. Once again, Bender found himself all alone. He drifted near what looked like a nebula. Suddenly, he got sucked right into it. Turns out it was the god of the universe. He strapped a parachute onto Bender, then hurled him back toward Earth. Right at that moment, Fry happened to spot Bender falling from the sky. Against all odds, Bender was miraculously reunited with Fry.